Hi guys, it's Jeff here again, and I'm going to talk about another question, another frequently asked question for the Clean Start Weight Loss Program. And that question is, how do I start? I'm like, wow, good. That's a great question. I know after you've taken the Friday program, it was probably overwhelming. You did so much stuff. We covered so much. You got a big, huge, thick manual. You got online DVDs. You have online downloadable forms everywhere on our member portal that you were emailed. You got all this great stuff, and sometimes it just is, how do I start? First thing you want to do is you want to get that startup package, order the starter package, because what that includes is all your customer patient packages. It includes brochures, posters, and everything you need to get started. So that's why we created that. That is kind of the basics. And then you don't buy anything else until those are sold out. So you're going to buy 10, 20, 50, whatever you need and whatever you're going, get that started first. And the second thing is this, start marketing to your patients. If you don't have any patients, then you're going to need to start marketing outside, and that's a whole different program. We covered that on the Monday program. So you're going to do Facebook advertising, you're going to do print ad advertising, some different marketing things. But for those of you who have patients and you're adding this to your existing practice, it's easy. You want to basically make sure you send out a notification to everybody that, hey, you're offering this. Make sure you put those posters up in all your treatment rooms, in your waiting room, everywhere. You want brochures and posters everywhere. You want the patient to bring up the program to you. You don't bring up the program to the patient. And so from there, you get your first patient, and what do you do? Very good question. So that's one of the reasons on the cleanstartweightloss.com there is videos that I've recorded. There's a 16-minute video of me doing the patient consultation. So watch that a few times, get comfortable with the program. If you go up, log in to the member portal and into the weight loss resources, you'll see a tab there for presentation. So if you want to use PowerPoint to kind of use that as the talking points, then feel free to set that up. You can set it up on a tablet, on a laptop, on a projector. So you can set that up and use those slides, go through the slides. Okay. You need to be comfortable with this. Don't do your first presentation in front of a patient. Do it in front of your other staff. Do it in front of your family and your friends, right? Get them to give you some feedback. A great thing to do is almost all laptops have cameras like the one I'm using right now on my MacBook. So record it. Record the conversation, record the consultation, watch it back, get comfortable with doing those consultations, right? I know they're a little bit different, but once you've done 2 or 3, it is really so much easier to do, so you won't have such difficulties. And really get comfortable with how that flows. Now, if you remember, one of the slides in the Friday program was this weight loss patient flow, right? So think about this. A patient calls in, then we book them. Right? Patient comes in for their free consultation. And at the free consultation, you can just sit and chat with them. You can sit, chat with them, play my 16-minute video consultation with them, ask them if they have any questions, and then they're ready to go. It's as simple as that. The physician guidebook that you guys all received has very detailed information about the program, and you're going to find you're going to get very similar questions asked every time. That's why on my consultation video, I've answered all those questions for the patient, so they've already heard it. So again, if the patient's booked up for the consultation and they're coming in the next day, send them an email link to that. So if you go to cleanstartweightloss.com, click on program information videos, there's a 2-minute explainer video. So that's very high level. That's one that you can embed in your website. And then there's the 16-minute program overview. If you want and you're not comfortable yet, send them that. So they've watched that 16-minute video before they come in. And then you can ask them, do you have any questions? Right? And so, and remember, do this as a normal medical procedure, right? When the patient comes in, they're going to fill out a medical history form. You need to know what's going on there. Do they have any history of ovarian cancer, prostate cancer? Do they have any issues? Are they type 1, type 2 diabetics, and how you're going to handle that? So make sure you get all that stuff on there and get all that information. I think once you start doing and going through the medical history form, you'll get a lot more comfortable because that's what you're used to doing already. So some very good tips. Again, try and do 2 or 3 consultations with friends or very well-known positive patients of yours, right? So long-term patients you've had for a long time, they need the program. And I always make them go through the consultation with me. So it gives you comfort, and then you're probably going to give it to them at a discount anyways as the first few patients, and that'll get them started. This is the other thing I do, right? Like, hey, let's not just do this full price. When I did the first week, I emailed all my friends and family, and I sent them, hey, we got a weight loss program. First 10 people who sign up by next Friday get it for half price, which was $5.99. But you can't tell anyone about it. There's a super secret price, so please don't share. And I got 15 people, and I was able to practice consultations on all those 15 people. They were all people I knew, right? It's going to be way more comfortable to do a consultation like this for the first time with people you already know. And so from that, then that's it. It's as easy to start as that. So really start out very slowly. You don't have to start off with 10, 15 patients. 2 or 3 is just fantastic just to get started. But every time you bring on a new weight loss patient, make sure you do a consultation with them, because you'll just get more and more comfortable with it. So again, the tips for, hey, how do I start? Market, let everybody know you're doing it. That will bring in the questions. Make sure you have posters, make sure you have brochures everywhere, so that kind of gets the patient to ask you about the weight loss program, you not telling them about the weight loss program. And then when they come in, email them the link to the online videos. Hey, it doesn't hurt. It'll help you. Or you can just use the online videos as the consultation. They come in. Do you have any questions? And start them on the program. As simple as that. So it's not that complicated. We have videos on how to do reconstitution of MIC and HCG on the member portal. We have downloadable forms on the member portal. We have logos you can put on your website. So we have lots of resources there. So please take advantage of all those IAPM resources, and good luck on your Clean Start weight loss program.